Today, I'm making the MCW from Modern Warfare 3 in real life. A project that's gonna take a long time. But when Toronto Ultra hits you up and asks for something, oh, that's them right now. Yo, what's up, guys? I'm just getting started on the MCW. You need it when? 2 weeks? We have no time to waste, so here's how I'll get this done in time, I hope. First, I'll prep the files, then print the MCW in a bunch of pieces, and when they all print perfectly, I'll then prep the surface so that I can hand paint the camo on. And finally, I'm gonna surprise the team and get their reactions.
Oh my gosh!
Bro, that's so good.
But before I can do any of that, I need to make sure that the build for the MCW has the right attachments, and I think I'm gonna need a little help. I have an idea. Let me call somebody really quick.
Huh?
Yo, can I get the Ultra MCW loadout?
Yeah, I got you. Check your phone.
Oh, sick. Thanks. I got him.
But this isn't going to help you shoot any straighter. I don't think anything could with those old thumbs.
Well, I got the attachments. Now it's time to prep the files and get to printing. Each piece takes about a day to print, and they were coming out super clean until this one.
And oh no, we got some stringing. It looks like maybe it's just stuff on the inside that got affected. All right, let's pull this off of the plate here and take a closer look. So we've got this thing in 5 main pieces, and it looks like my hunch was right, and it's mostly on the inside. That's not great. I probably would want to reprint this, but there's just no time. The next thing we need to do though is very satisfying, and it is taking off all of these little supports. So ASMR time.
Whoa, big boy. Let's see it.
Another one. Bang! After we're done with this giant stack, we're then left with this. Check that out. I need to clean up in here.
With all the supports gone, they leave some gross spots that I need to clean up. So let's start prepping this bad boy for paint. Starting with a ton of sanding to deal with the really rough areas. And that's looking great, but there's a lot more sanding to do. This is an insanely long process, and I start to lose my mind a little bit. But that brings us even more work in the forms of these little seams in between the parts. To fix this, I use something called Bondo, and unfortunately, that gives us even more sanding to do. Then I'll spray it with a gray filler primer to cover up more of those imperfections, and then wait for it to dry.
It's been 2 days. We had to wait for the paint to fully dry, and now we're even shorter on time than we already were. We'll get through this, I hope.
We weren't even close to done. I still needed to glue the pieces together, fill those new gaps with more Bondo, and then finally spray it down with a white primer, which will act as our base coat. And after a full day of waiting for that to dry, it's time to finally admire our work so far.
Turned out pretty freaking cool, I gotta say so. And this isn't even painted yet. This is just prepped, and I just love it. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh my, oh wait. You guys know something? Something missing maybe? Like, there's no sight. We gotta figure out something here. I only have a couple of days left before this has to be completely finished.
Normal printing just wouldn't do the trick. So for this, I'll be using resin. That way, we'll be able to see through the sight just like you do in the game. I prep a file, hit print, and wait and hope that everything works out.
That print failed. Long story short, part of it fell off, and then it was just printing the same exact line over and over and over again. Yeah, that's not great, so we gotta start over.
So I clean everything up and try again.
No, not again, dude. Man, come on.
I can't possibly screw this up 3 times, right?
I think it worked.
Took you long enough.
Okay, that took a long time, so now we gotta speed run this post-processing. I scrape the print off, clean it, pull off some supports, and I put it in this big machine that does all the rest for me.
All right, it's been about 15 minutes and the stuff is all done. So after all of that work, let's show you what we're working with here.
Now that we have a cured print, let's put it on the model.
So here we have our primed piece, our little sight, and hopefully this should slide on. However, I think we need to sand this down a little bit. The moment of truth. Hopefully. All right, here we go. Slides right on there. Look at that. Oh my God.
Now it's time for my actual favorite part of the projects, and that is painting. And obviously we need to do the Toronto Ultra Camo from their team pack. It's absolutely beautiful and it's available in the COD shop now. Seriously, you should definitely get it. It's really cool and they're paying me for this. To get started, I put down base coats of purple and light pink and then the reality set in of this project. It's an absolute honor to not only be making this piece for a professional Call of Duty team, but also call it home because I am now a content creator for Ultra. If I told my younger self that, there is no way I would believe me. I started this content journey over 3 years ago, just playing Warzone with my friends, and over the years, it's evolved and changed, dropping some banger gameplays. And some not so banger gameplays. What? But it's all led me here to where I truly feel I belong. So as I put the finishing touches on this paint job, I just wanted to thank all of you for being here and watching the videos. This project was a journey and here is our final product. But now it's the most important part of the video because I get to show the team all of the work that I've been doing. And I can't wait to see the reactions. Will they hate it? Will they love it? Well, we're about to find out. When you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready for it. Dude, this has been a long time coming. I'm so excited.
Dude, I know.
Ready.
Let's see this bad boy.
Show this bad boy.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's so accurate.
Damn.
Bro, that's so good.
Wait, you did such a good job.
That is actually so realistic. That's incredible.
That looks nice, bro.
How do you even do all that?
Oh my God. Like all the swirly whirlies.
It's got like a gloss to it. Damn. That paint job is crazy.
The optic. Oh my God.
The little MK3 reflector. Holy.
So is that the MK3 reflector as well?
And it's see-through.
Yo, that's hard.
You can't buy a gun better that looks better than that.